Subsequent investigation has revealed at least a dozen empty crypts.
Greetings from the grave. I'm Haddonfield's homeboy, Jamie Myers.
And I'm the Killer King of Crystal Lake, Zero Voorhees, and this is the newest Horror from the Grave on Psychopath TV. Got a lot of news, so let's just jump right on into it. The secret of Paranormal Activity. Everyone who goes and sees this movie is a lab rat.
Yes.
I don't mean that in a bad way.
Yeah, no any disrespect.
But apparently there's a little scientific experiment going on with this movie. Now, we've gotten comments from people who said the movie's kicked ass, and we've gotten comments from people who said, it's not all the hype that it's getting. Now, we want to turn around and ask you guys questions. Did you notice any big-ass Ozfest type fucking speakers? Did you notice any of that? So respond to that, and this is why we ask. Dr. Pepper. Turns out that at select theaters, they have these row at the bottom of the screen of these big 15-inch speakers. What they're doing with those is they're blasting the audience with subharmonics. Now let me do a little background on you real quick. Let me explain. No, there's too much. Let me sum up. My phone's all going off. Every time I gotta record a video, the phone's going. Thank you, Heshinator. We got a special in-studio guest today.
Cropsy Hesh.
Cropsy Hesh, blocking the light. We ought to call him Eclipse. He just made a big shadow go by.
It's the Paranormal Activity.
Militant. So anyway, there's a scientific experiment. You can look this up. Google that shit. Scientist by the name of Dr. Persinger. I'll put the link. I'll find it for you, and I'll put the link. But Dr. Persinger has a theory that if people are blasted with subharmonics at different electromagnetic frequency ranges, it can trigger reactions in people.
Yeah.
How these guys found that information, I applaud them. Because it's not, it's not like Newton's theory of gravity or Newton's law of gravity or any of that. I mean, you got to do some digging for this. So what they're doing is, at the scary parts, they're blasting the audience with subharmonics, getting that reaction that a lot of people have been getting. Some of it has been nausea, some of it has been flat out crying, some of it has been full-blown hysterical insomnia. You were telling me about a friend.
Yeah. A friend that needed his girlfriend to talk to him till he went to sleep. And the guy's from Detroit, might I add, and that's a scary enough motherfucker to live in on its own.
I know.
And he needed his girlfriend to talk to him till he went to bed, because that movie freaked him out so bad.
Sounds like a Nightmare on Elm Street, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of does.
So yeah, all the other theaters that don't have this, people are coming out going, it's kind of like Blair Witch, shaky camera, first-person perspective, blah, 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 blah. So that's why I ask, were there speakers there? So if you guys haven't seen it, call ahead to your theater and go, hey, you guys got the big-ass speakers for Paranormal Activity? And if they try talking to you like you're dumb, insist on it. Be like, look, I'm not coming to your theater and spending this money until I know that you guys got those speakers blasting the subharmonics at me. Because I'm not going to go if it's not.
Pants.
Yeah, I mean, time went into that. So there you go. That is the secret ingredient of Paranormal Activity. Is it a spoiler? No. Because I want to make sure my killers go to the movie with the subharmonic speakers so y'all can get the better effect.
Yeah, I'll be seeing it because the boss is making me go. So
yeah.
So
well,
I'll be there.
Keep it in your mind.
I will.
You know how like people did on Last House on the Left, the original. It's only a movie. Fine. It's only Alpine. It's only Alpine.
No shit.
Or whatever speaker of your choice that you would like to bump up or prop up or anything like that. So there you go. Sequel news.
Jeepers Creepers 3 has been green lit.
It is on the way, killers. Jeepers Creepers 3.
I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it seems pretty cool, but that Mothman guy is just kind of weird.
But he sews.
Yeah, he does.
He does so.
He's a quilting mofo.
So-
He is.
I like the Scarecrow thing. I think it's a little over the top with the whole demon aspect to it, but it's a cool story. It's original. It's a sequel, and it's not getting re-raped. So right away, you got to be pretty psyched.
Yeah, that's not a re-rape.
Probably gonna go direct to DVD though, just to let you know.
You think?
I think it will. Jeepers Creepers 2 did not do that well in the theater.
Mm-mm.
If it even went to theater. I think that was a direct.
I think it was. Was it a direct to DVD? I think it was.
I know Jeepers Creepers 1 was theatrical.
It
I know
might
that.
have been select cities for Jeepers
Type
Creepers
thing. And then it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll let you know. You know we'll do that for you. We'll do that.
And the man,
The myth
the legend,
himself.
Brad motherfucking Dorff, is cast back on to be old Chucky.
Old Chucky motherfucky.
Old Charles Lee Ray himself.
Yep. So, is it a remake? Is it a sequel? That's still to be determined.
Yeah, that's still to be determined. Someone on our page said that it's a remake, but...
It's the divorce of Chucky.
The divorce.
No, see, it is going to
There
be
you
all
go.
new fresh from that because they thought that shit got a little out of control.
Yeah, Bride
So
of Chucky, Seed of Chucky just got a little too...
got a little too much on the weird shit.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's leaning towards remake. However, if it's the same person, the same director or writer, who's doing the remake and kind of wants to fix what was broken and it's explained that way and everything like that, I may let this one slide.
I'll let this one slide on the fact that it's Brad doing Chucky.
Yeah, that does help it. Lord knows you could have done it for Nightmare on Elm Street. But, yeah. So, check it out. This is awesome news. This is going to make Shibley excited. He's going to love this.
Yeah.
Well, he already knows it because he sent me the article. But still, anyone else? Wes Craven, it is, I'm going to say...
like 95%?
I'll give it 95%, yeah.
So will I.
He had some dinner or something with the people with Scream 4, the writers and everything, and he said that he really liked the script. That was his only hang-up if he was going to direct Scream 4, was he had to like the script.
Exactly. Yeah,
And he said that he was very impressed with the script, so it looks as though Wes Craven may be directing the helm of Scream 4. That'll be kick-ass.
Yeah, we'll...
That will be sweet enough for me.
Because now Nev's coming
Sweetest
back.
motherfucking taboo.
Yeah, because Nev's coming back. The Arquettes are coming back.
Yep.
Now you got Wes. That's all you need.
Pretty much. Just throw in some corpses for us and we're good to go.
Oh, yeah.
That is exciting news. I like that. This is a funny story from the horror world. This happens quite a bit. It happened on Friday the 13th, Part 7, where Kane Hodder ran into the sheriff
It happened
and freaked him the hell out.
It happened to Halloween 4.
What was the story on that one?
Jamie was running down the street, when she's running down the street screaming. Some people in their house and shit were like, what the fuck's wrong with that little girl? Called the cops instantly.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like on the set of Mother's Day, during a scene where the camera is in the car, it's like probably an escape scene or something like that. People are covered in blood and they have guns and they jump into a car and they start taking off. The film is being shot in Canada, so some wary Canadians called the police good patrons, good people. Called the police onto the set of Mother's Day, and everything got worked out. The cops had a wonderful time. They laughed their ass off about the whole thing. No one was hurt, no one was arrested, and just a temporary setback, and they started rolling again.
But was it cops or was it Mounties?
It said police.
That'd they do right, bro.
Because it was Mounties, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, whatever.
Over filming a movie and all these Mounties just show up out of nowhere.
Hell yeah.
That would have been fucking awesome as shit.
It was police. I think they're filming it in Toronto, maybe?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Probably is.
Some pandemonium on the set of Mother's Day. Hilarious. So we'll be right back. We got some more for you, including the new series that will never die.